Your deadlift is an exercise that is going to work your back, your bum and your hamstrings. That is your posterior chain. In this video, we're going to assume that you have access to something like a kettlebell that you can lift from the floor. And if you are pregnant, you may want to lift your weight from a slightly higher platform, depending on the stage of your pregnancy and how comfortable you feel doing that. So we are going to position the weight between our feet. So the weight is going to roughly line up with the mid part of your foot there. And we're going to push the hips backwards, which we call a hinge. We're reaching down to the weight and we are engaging our muscles to pick it up. So when we're talking about engaging the muscles, we are thinking about the muscles in our mid back, our lower back, our bum and our hamstrings. And we're also thinking about our breathing. So when we breathe in, we're going to get ready for the exercise and relax the muscles, make sure we feel comfortable in our posture. As we start to breathe out, we're going to engage those muscles in the back, in the bum, in the hamstrings, and we're going to drive our hips forwards with those muscles engaged. So what that looks like from the side, feet are lined up with your weight there, hips hinge backwards, and if it helps to imagine that you are closing a car door with your bum, I don't know if that helps, but it helps me to think of exactly what my body is doing in that position. Hips are pushing back and my chest stays lifted rather than curving over into this sort of C shape. So hips back, close that car door with your bum, try and keep your knees fairly fixed and lift your chest. Take a breath in to get ready, and then as you breathe out, I want you to lift your pelvic floor, engage your back, almost pinch your shoulder blades together behind your back and drive your hips forwards. We're going to breathe in to come down, and as we exhale again, think about your pelvic floor, think about your back, think about your bum. Exhale and squeeze. So we call this a hip hinge. We are deadlifting the weight from the floor up to that midpoint and putting it back down. So do the number of reps as per your plan. If you have any questions, just let me know.